Steven, we're up here with Super Chevy. We're here with Zach from JEGS, and we're day 4 of the Week to Wicked build. We're tired. We're kind of getting over this whole thing, but we're pushing through. Exhaust, that's kind of one of the, towards the end of the project kind of things.
It's the tricky part.
It's the tricky part because exhaust is hard because, you know, it's usually designed on a stock car and then people go mess with their car and try to make everything fit. But we have a lot of parts here from your catalog. And so tell us what we got here.
These are JEGS Headers, stainless steel tubing, ceramic coated, 5/16 thick flanges, smooth mandrel bends.
And then we have stainless tubing, 2.5 inch.
Yep, full mandrel bent. This is for the G-body platform. Chambered mufflers, stainless steel.
And it's already been set up for.
Yep, slip joints, and you can weld it if you want, but it comes with clamps.
Comes with clamps and hangers and the whole deal.
Yes, sir.
And collectors and adapters and everything. And then a stainless muffler.
Yes, yep. Chambered muffler, turbo style, gives it that good throaty street sound.
Cool. So like I said, we got a lot of parts to get on this car. We're running out of time. So let's stop talking and get working and make this car on the road.
So.
Yeah, you know, the tech center out here, we build a lot of cars out there. You know, Jason and Chris, they're always got some project going and stuff. Some are real quick, they're in and out fast, and some are long-term projects, like Jason's Nova and some stuff. But yeah, one of the ones you always see out there is my 68 Camaro. We call it Track Rat. You know, we do Week to Wicked. It's, you know, we get this car and in, you know, 5 to 7 days, we knock that thing out. We joke, you know, mine's the decade to Wicked. I think I've been working on that car for 10 years now. But it's really close to being done. It's a pro touring build, so it's, you know, really big tires. I think they're 315s, really big brakes, really big engine. It's a 440-inch LS engine, made about, I think it was 670 horsepower and, you know, almost an equal amount of torque. So, you know, it's a big engine, 6-speed manual. It's built for the track, hence the name. You can go on JEGS and they have almost everything you could think of on that site, which really helps move a build like our Track Rat. It's a cool car. It's going to be real fun to drive. Looks good. We widened the back, so the back quarter panels have been pulled out, so it gives it kind of a wide body look from the back. Full cage. Hope to do some standing mile stuff with it and a lot of track work, autocross stuff. And just looking forward to getting it on the road.
I have a couple hot rods already, and it was time to build another one. My wife really wanted a car, and she really wanted a Nova, early Nova. So a 63 Nova came up. It was at the right time. It was not in very good shape. It was actually really rotted out. Didn't have any drivetrain, which was okay because I wasn't going to use the original stuff anyhow. Took the car down to a buddy's shop out in Arizona called Superstition Restoration, and we did all the sheet metal in a week. Brought the car back home, and it was time to build it. So started with a full chassis under the car, surrounded with 2A1 shocks, air brakes. I did a whole floater rear end, which Bear Brakes supplied. 9-inch in the rear, Trimix 6-speed, and then we did a LSX blown engine. Makes over 800 horsepower. Now that we added that blower to the car, I had to keep the air temps down. Well, there was no packaging for an intercooler in that car. So what we did is went back to Holley, and they did a 2-stage water mess system on it. So as there's more boost being brought to the engine, the mass sensor detects that. It sprays water meth into the intake system, which cools down the air temps. But to make all that work really good, I wanted to add a little more weight to the rear of the car, so I cut the firewall out, recessed the engine back 6 inches, and we had a really good platform. We had a really good drivetrain going. From there, I did all the sheet metal in the engine bay, added some accents to the hood, and really kept the car kind of stock outside of that as far as the grille. Tucked the bumpers in a little bit and raised them front and rear. But stock lighting, grille, rear bumper, all that good stuff. We did shave the drip rails just because the car was rotted out. So it was easier to shave the drip rails, add the sheet metal we needed, and then get the body work done. From there, on interior side, we did a digital dash from Holley, which is really cool. So the car really started out to be more of a mild build for my wife, and it kind of escalated and snowballed into more of a car that we can road course race, autocross, and drive to the grocery store. So with that, I was promised I could race the car a little bit, and then it's her car to drive to work and back, go get groceries, have fun with it around the streets. So, and that's where we got with the car. It's the end of day 4, and boy, I'm exhausted. See you guys tomorrow.